MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Brandon Waddell will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
And it's fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it, and there's out number two. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Jose Quintana will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Leading up for the Pirates, the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Number 46.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Kramer playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the second round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Souza is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The first baseman, Josh.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Quintana's got his target. First pitch on the way. Josh Bell stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Wilson Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Contreras is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Line to the right side. Polanco is there to put it away for out number 1.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. He's at the knees and called strike three.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
At the plate, David Bodie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Hayes, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Here's Gregory Polanco, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Standing in, Kevin Newman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Quintana's got his target. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch.
Yeah.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Almora, a native Floridian. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there and records the first down.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
Stepping in, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 62, Jose.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, it brings a .353 batting line. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Brandon Waddell.
So here now's the pitcher, Brandon Waddell. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Quintana gets the sign. 0-1 on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. And that brings up Javi Baez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Polanco to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the 2 top speeds thus far. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Outside.
Still all 0s in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. Hayes in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. High chopper to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kevin Kramer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Fouled away. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Again, another foul ball. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts and all.
Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Hero. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Almora. And that one is gone! So it's a 2-run dinger for Gregory Polanco. His first homer so far in the series. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Kevin Newman. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Modi's got it, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First offering on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, David Bodie, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jacob Stallings. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Fouled off. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Waddell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes The hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out one or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball called strike, 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs nothing. So here's Albert Almora next to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Polanco. And no one will track it down. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
Stepping up now, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-1.
That's the ball.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 2-2. One out, nobody on. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Josh Fegley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Josh Fegley.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Still down 3-0. Kyle Ryan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 56, Kyle Ryan.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kramer. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ryan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Now batting, first base.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Colin Moran.
Digging in once again, Colin Moran. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Nope. And that misses, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Souza. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
The third baseman, number 16.
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Gregory Polanco will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup. He stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
In now, Kevin Newman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Hayes on third. Polanco on at second with 2 down. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Alec Mills gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Jacob Stallings. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the 3rd out. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead. And after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy's throwing in gems so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant. No hits to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Waddell. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 10. Brian Reynolds.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
He almost got him to commit there as we take another look at it in slow motion. He comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1, but they're still in control, 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Right side hit hard and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is safe at the plate as they get off the Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now.
Hey, a little better late than never, D-Roll. Here, that base hit here in the 8th inning. They're still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
Yeah, you're going to see this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As long as there are outs out there, they're going to grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
Into the box, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Ready now, Albert Almora. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
The 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 21, Steven Jr.
Striding in once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready with the 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And a relay home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Nico Horner will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Kyle Crick trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Here it comes, 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Moran is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Pirates 7 and the Cubs 1. Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Settling in now, Colin Moran. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in now, Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now another 1-2. swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's the Pirates 8 and the Cubs 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Javier Baez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Reynolds is there, 1 away. So with this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And it's fouled away. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the pitch. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Kramer has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Eight to 1 is the final tonight. The Buccos jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Brandon Waddell pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.